Hey, I'm gonna say this. She's stupid. I'm gonna show you why she's stupid. This is Rick Ross.
I've given Brittany special treatment, you know what I'm saying? She was attractive, you know, I was kicking it with her. And not only that, you know, I showed her, you know, a little extra love, maybe because me working with Trina, you know, seeing the success, and, you know, once you work with somebody, it be things that you've seen and things that you knew you would have done different. So I kind of wanted to apply those things to her. So of course, I had a fun time with her. I was flirting with her.
But he just wanted to have sex. What were you doing? How were you making this? How were you even getting in this position? You were using your sex appeal.
But, you know, at the end of the day, I really wanted to see her win. Yeah, I would consider making Just Brittany the first lady of MMG.
Now, you want to know what Just Brittany's claim to fame is right now? One local hit that I can't remember the name of that was hot in my city, Houston. I ain't gonna lie, it was hot though. It was like a song. Like they played it for like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? But it was a local hit. And also during that time, she was hot during a time when we literally had nothing going on. Probably like around the time the Kirko bangs, right? Probably right before Kirko, right after Kirko. But definitely the only woman in the city really moving like that. So I will give her credit. But also, that's your claim to fame. Instead of you being able to say, I was the first lady of MMG. That $10,000 contract was exactly what you told me. And then you got to remember, at this time, Rick Ross is still, to me, a hot creator. He may not be a hot rapper, but he's still popping. He's still, people talk about him, he's viral. If Ross does anything, everybody's talking about it. To this day. But at that time, he was a hot rapper. He was a hot executive. This is MMG time. This is Meek Mill, Wale, all of that, right? You could have been the first woman of MMG and you had nothing going on. Like you thought you were better than $10,000. You were not. You had one of the hottest artists in the world. And I'm gonna say this, y'all might not agree. I think Rick Ross, as a rapper, one of the greatest writers, hip hop writers of all time. Great writer. Guy's pen is amazing. Give you an entire album. An entire album. You just told me I got a single deal. He gave me a whole album. Was the guy about to give me $10,000? And I'm pretty sure the contract was a slave contract. But what you got going on now? You know what I'm saying? Like you would have got 10 times farther being the first lady MMG, taking your little 10,000, getting your album put out. However that goes, you further than you ever would have made it. You made your label Brittany. You Rick Ross MMG Brittany. That's different. And look, you feel how you want to feel, but if you had a better deal, we can look at what happened. Right. You didn't get that deal. Right. You know what I'm saying? I think 10,000 from Rose, and he just put his arm around you all over TV, kissing you in your face, about to make you the first lady, and you know what he gonna do when he make it. The first lady plug is gonna be hundreds of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of promo. It's gonna be a lifetime worth of promo. This is a lifetime brand. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I just think that you played yourself. Yeah.